People are absolutely printing right now in ICP with the Kong prediction markets in the Clown dApp. Today in this video, we're going to be covering Kong and Clown and some other stuff that is happening in the ecosystem. So let's hop straight into this video. As you can see on my screen right here, take a look at this tweet I put out a couple days ago, I think 2 days ago. So if you're not familiar with the Clown dApp, basically the Clown dApp allows people to post on X and earn rewards of a token if they get enough engagement or if they get any real sort of engagement. It basically pays people to tweet on X, to say it in a simple version. And anyways, just 2 days ago, there was an allocation where you could earn up to $400 a day of Kong on the real Clown dApp. I posted this on X. Take a look at this tweet I put out 2 days ago. Holy shit, you can make up to $400+ a day potentially of Kong on real Clown ICP dApp right now. Legit by just creating content and tagging Kong. Yes, this is real. Take a look at this. As you can see right here, there's a max daily reward of $430 worth of Kong. And Kong is, a liquid token where you can actually sell it for US dollars if you were to, mine this and everything. Obviously, the Kong price is doing pretty well. So you may want to hang on tight because, we could go places potentially. So yeah, the Kong price is doing very well. And we keep shipping and everything, but this was very cool. I kind of want to give an update real quick on the Kong prediction markets. We have new markets are coming out. And we're also, I've been talking about this in my Telegram. If you're not on my Telegram, you should probably go join it. And also my Twitter. But we are actually going to allow anyone to create a market in the future. Anyone's going to be able to create a prediction market. And we're also going to have it so basically, we figured this out, and I think everyone's figured this out. We want to incentivize people to put Kong in the markets early because people, kind of realize, hey, the best way to play the prediction markets is to wait till the end. So we're going to be implementing a system soon that's going to heavily reward people who bet early in the markets and all that other stuff. And we got a bunch of other really cool stuff coming to Kong. That's just kind of on the prediction market side, what's going on and everything. But there are some really easy plays this, past couple weekends. Just take a look at this one. They're pending right now. They've closed. But this was basically free game. I mean, will ICP be ranked within the top 30? That was an easy game. That was an easy no. What will the final price of ICP be? That was easy game. There was over a million Kong in this pool, which is, I think, almost $100,000 worth of Kong. And there was $300,000 worth of 300,000 Kong, a little bit above that. So maybe like $30,000 or something like that. But there is really good plays right now in the Kong prediction market. You have to just be looking and paying attention. And also when we come out with the ability for anyone to create a market, I think things are going to get really fun. It's going to be super fucking wild, but it's going to be really, really fun. And it's also going to drive more engagement for the Kong token. So if you hold Kong, it's going to be good for that and everything. But now let's talk about what's going on with, and we also did some other things I want to cover with Kong real quick. If you're a fan of dragons, we added a skin for dragons, which was very, very cool. We also added a couple new wallets. I think you've seen we added Phantom, and we also added Soulflare, which is really awesome. Soulflare actually retweeted the Kong account. Super, super cool stuff is going on. And also, if you're a big fan of Spaces, we do a weekly Spaces hosted with Clown every single week, every single Sunday. So yeah, really cool stuff. But now let's talk about what's going on with the Clown dApp. So in the Clown dApp, there is actually a guy who posted this on Twitter. He's made like $1,000 roughly this month off of Clown dApp, which is absolutely nuts. And if you go on the Clown dApp, you'll see how many allocations we've put up for Kong. Literally, take a look at this. I put this one up yesterday. Interact with Kong Swap X and earn rewards. Additional earn conditions contains these tickers, Kong. So basically, if you go on the Clown dApp, you can earn Kong by tweeting and getting engagement. And of course, the more engagement you get, the more Kong you earn. But this is a real opportunity. People are able to make real money off this. In some countries, $1,000, $750 a month that's like a whole salary. So legit, some people in some areas of the world are able to make a whole salary off this fucking app. And I personally think Kong is the best token to mine on this simply because A, the price performance of Kong is very good. And B, we actually have real liquidity. So we have one of the biggest liquidity pools in ICP. So, it's actually liquid. Because some of these tokens are very, very illiquid and stuff like that. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts and everything. And if you take a look at some of these allocations, there's more and more passion plan. It keeps on drumming up the, the allocations and everything. And there's also allocations for Clown. Oh my God, I said Kong and Clown. Clong. Clown has a bunch of allocations, DKP, EXE, and a bunch of other projects as well. Personally, I'm the Kong swap, so I think Kong is probably the best one to go for and everything. But There is a lot of shit going on, and do not let anyone think, in my personal opinion, I think, you know, I personally believe the ICP ecosystem has never been better. And I know people will be like, oh, well, the price action, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, when we pumped to rank 15 in December 2023, when ICP pumped to rank 15, the ecosystem was honestly very unprepared for it. I think people were shocked by the move, and I do not, you know, we didn't have like really any sort of decent DeFi at the time. And the ecosystem is starting to slowly mature, and this is what you want to see. At the end of the day, guys, it comes down to devs pushing code. I'm just a guy who's fucking marketing. I'm just a marketing guy. I'm basically just a shillfluencer. Everyone who watches this pretty much knows it. My job is to talk about what the devs are doing, and the devs are cooking more than ever. Kong Swap's looking very nice, and it's going to continue to get bigger and better. Clown DApp is making some serious fucking noise. I mean, this thing is getting noticed, and I've said this, if you watched me on James Allen about a month ago, I said this thing is going to get noticed by people even far outside of ICP. Because anybody can come on the DApp and start earning rewards. It doesn't matter. Even if you're not even into crypto, why would you not take the opportunity if you don't make that much fucking money? It's a big, big opportunity, and there's a lot of really cool stuff going on ICP. I think ICP the ecosystem has never been better, in my opinion. And I know it's going to be a hot take because the price action and everything, but we don't want to get caught with our pants down like we did in December 2023. That's what happened in December 2023 when the price pumped. A lot of people looked at ICP, they entered the ecosystem, and they realized, holy shit, all the DeFi is garbage. When we pump again, when ICP pumps again, if it ever does, you know, if we ever have a hard pump ever again, we are going to have better DeFi. And that's kind of the thing when it comes to liquidity and being sticky and things. What's going to happen is Kong is going to continue to build out and become an absolute beast. It's already a beast, but it's going to keep getting even better and better. And then at some point when the ICP price is able to move, when people look at ICP and they get in the ecosystem, they're going to want to stay. We're working on it. We're drumming it up. We're trying to get as many users as fucking possible in this bitch. We're trying to make it as easy as possible for people to get in. And we're trying to make ICP great. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people got it twisted with this whole ICP DeFi and all this other stuff. It was simply the ecosystem was immature. And yeah, things are getting a lot better now. And things are really exciting. You know, Kong and Clown is what really excites me. And yeah, so I think things are looking better than ever. And I think they're going to continue to go. And guys, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen the next week. Probably not going to happen the next month. But in due time, things are going to look really, really, really nice and everything. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to go follow me on X at @AaronBremser_. Go join my trading Telegram. I'm posting all my trades. Link in the description. First link in the description right there. And also make sure to go check out KongSwap, kongswap.io. And yeah, thank you for watching.